11. The Chinese Zodiac. The Chinese zodiac is a system of astrology that assigns an animal sign to each year in a 12-year cycle. The 12 animals in the Chinese zodiac are rat, ox, tiger, rabbit, dragon, snake, horse, goat, or sheep, monkey, rooster, dog, and pig. Each animal sign is associated with certain personality traits and characteristics, and it is believed that the year of your birth sign has an influence on your life. 12. Creatures from film and literature. Creatures from film and literature encompass a wide range of imaginative and fantastical beings. Some popular examples include dragons. These mythical creatures appear in various forms in different cultures and are often depicted as large, fire-breathing reptilian creatures. They can be both good and evil, depending on the story. Vampires. Vampires are often portrayed as immortal beings who feed on the blood of the living. Count Dracula from Bram Stoker's novel Dracula is one of the most famous vampire characters. Werewolves. These creatures are humans who can transform into wolves, typically during the full moon. They are a common element in horror literature and films. Zombies. Zombies are reanimated corpses that are often associated with apocalyptic scenarios. They have been popularized in works like George A. Romero's Night of the Living Dead. Elves and dwarves. These are staple creatures in fantasy literature, with elves being known for their grace and longevity, while dwarves are known for their craftsmanship and love of mining. Hobbits. Created by J.R.R. Tolkien, hobbits are a fictional race of small, humble beings who play a central role in the Lord of the Rings series. Aliens. Extraterrestrial beings are common in science fiction. They can range from friendly and curious beings to menacing invaders, as seen in H.G. Wells' The War of the Worlds. Mermaids. Half-human, half-fish creatures, often depicted as alluring and mysterious beings who live beneath the sea. Goblins and trolls. These creatures are often depicted as mischievous or menacing, and they appear in various folklore and fantasy stories. Unicorns. These mythical horse-like creatures are known for their single spiraling horn on their foreheads and are often associated with purity and grace. These are just a few examples, and there are countless other creatures from film and literature, each with its own unique characteristics and stories. 13. Cryptozoology. Cryptozoology is a field of study that focuses on the search for and study of animals and creatures whose existence has not been scientifically proven, such as Bigfoot, the Loch Ness Monster, and the Chupacabra. It's often considered a pseudoscience, because it lacks the empirical evidence and scientific methodology typically associated with mainstream biology and zoology. People who engage in cryptozoology are called cryptozoologists, and they investigate reports, folklore, and legends in the hope of discovering new or hidden species. However, many of the creatures studied in cryptozoology remain speculative and unconfirmed by the scientific community. 14. Yeti, Nessie, and Bigfoot. The Yeti, Nessie, the Loch Ness Monster, and Bigfoot are some of the most famous and enduring cryptids in the world of cryptozoology. Yeti. The Yeti, also known as the Abominable Snowman, is said to be a large, ape-like creature living in the Himalayan mountains. Reports of the Yeti often describe it as a tall, shaggy, humanoid figure. Despite numerous expeditions and investigations, concrete evidence of its existence remains elusive. Nessie, Loch Ness Monster. Nessie is a legendary creature said to inhabit Loch Ness in Scotland. Descriptions of Nessie vary, but it's commonly depicted as a long-necked, aquatic beast. Over the years, Many photographs and sonar readings have been taken of alleged Nessie sightings, but none have provided conclusive proof of its existence. Bigfoot, also known as Sasquatch, is a North American cryptid believed to be a large, ape-like creature. Sightings of Bigfoot have been reported across the United States and Canada. While there have been numerous footprints, videos, and eyewitness accounts, there is no definitive scientific evidence supporting the existence of Bigfoot. These cryptids continue to capture the public's imagination, and researchers and enthusiasts continue to search for evidence that could validate their existence. However, skepticism remains high within the scientific community due to the lack of concrete proof. As we journey through the realms of legends and myths, remember that the magic of these ancient tales lives on within us. Keep exploring, keep believing, and may your own adventures be as epic as those of the mythical heroes of old. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the magic with fellow seekers of the extraordinary. Until our next mythical rendezvous, stay curious and keep the myths alive.